Are you leaving?
No, I'm just holding the door for your girlfriend.
I'm single.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
Never has the CREDDIE union been more possible than it is now. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're looking at all of the reasons why CREDDIE will definitely be a thing in the 2021 revival version of iCarly. Though CREDDIE has been on pause ever since the series took a break in the I Goodbye episode, things are lining up for the would-be couple, and this time, their union just might make it. Everything from the actors' interviews, as well as signs from the original and revived series, shows how these two were destined to give it another shot. Which CREDDIE moment sealed the deal? When will we see a full-on CREDDIE kiss in the revival? Let's find out. If you're a fan of film and television, then go ahead and subscribe to our channel for more cool content just like this. It may have been 10 years in the making, but CREDDIE is finally back. Well, almost. All signs lead to these two linking up at some point. So while Seti fans have had to say farewell to any possibilities of that relationship flourishing, CREDDIers can gear up for a wild first season of the iCarly revival that has enough clues to make us think the coupling of our childhoods will finally manifest. Here are our top reasons why.
Spencer apartment now that Spencer is rich.
Making it rain, people!
The main cast have confirmed it. Way before the revival was even a seed, back when the original series was still running, Miranda Cosgrove gave us a major hint about which iCarly ship she was on. While speaking in an interview back then, she commented that she would like it if Freddie and Carly had another nice little romance. Even Nathan Kress let us know that, to him, CREDDIE makes way more sense than Seti. He also said that he'd hope Freddie would choose someone who isn't so physically abusive. Yikes. Well, the confirmations don't stop there. In the interview campaigns leading up to the revival's premiere date, Nathan teased fans that the CREDDIE story wasn't over yet. When the topic of CREDDIE came up, Nathan was quick to change the subject after saying TBD, as Jerry echoed the phrase. Nathan let us know that they have to keep things spicy for the people at home. Well, things sure are spicy now, with Miranda and the rest of the cast promising to delve into the unanswered questions from the original series. You can be sure CREDDIE will be tackled. Miranda stated that she specifically wanted the continuation to be for the kids who watched the show back in the day and have grown up now.
I'll lodge that branch so far up.
Yes. Love and light.
The cliffhanger from the original series. Okay, we all know about the famous I Saved Your Life episode when Carly and Freddie got together after he saved her from being pummeled by a taco truck. Though the relationship was shorter than any Seti union, the series finale points fans towards the fate of this couple. The final scene that Carly and Freddie have together is the biggest telltale sign of all. Without any provocation from Freddie or any I love yous, Carly kisses the tech whiz and doesn't give any explanation either. Though this might be dismissed as a goodbye kiss, Freddie was more than happy to take that win.
Don't you think we both deserve one nice dance tonight with a person we don't want to kill?
Absolutely.
Carly and Freddie's failed dates so far. Let's take things to the present reality. Carly has come back from Italy and is living in the Bushwell building next to her brother and with her roomie Harpy. Freddie has also come back to the Bushwell building, and though we don't know much about his academic past or life experiences, we do know that life has hit him with 2 divorces, a failed startup, and a brand new stepdaughter. These two are in completely different times in their lives, but one thing seems to remain the same. They're single and they're trying to mingle. Emphasis on trying. Carly and Freddie can't seem to go on a date with somebody they like. If they do find someone they like, the person ends up being too weird, too dumb, or too interested in being paid by the hour to keep any relationship going. While Freddie juggles dating a sex worker, Carly contends with a flat earther who can't read, and a good-looking guy who likes to gargle hot whey soup. Yuck! Seeing these two future lovebirds encounter one failed date after another can only bring them closer.
Trust me, I am in no place to date.
See, just that self-awareness tells me you totally are.
Carly and Freddie's failed relationships. If these two's track record with other romantic interests proves anything, it's that they're meant for each other and nobody else. Carly is no stranger to relationships. She's had a few boyfriends in the original series, one of whom will be making a comeback in the current season. Is there anyone who remembers Griffin, the bad boy with a love for Pee-wee babies? Yeah, Carly's relationships never lasted back then, and as we join her in the revival, her relationships still aren't working. The first episode shows Carly getting dumped during a live stream. We all know Freddie has been divorced twice, so it looks like he hasn't been able to find a lucky lady of his own either. The two have never really given each other a chance after the taco truck hero moment, and they're probably wondering what life would have looked like had they taken another chance. Here's hoping we find out.
There's always gonna be haters that try to tear you down. But you know what I say to them? I say, Mom, I'm doing my best.
No possibility for Seti. Well, this one is as blunt as it gets. Though Seti had a longer relationship arc than CREDDIE did, and though the relationship was explored again in Sam and Kat, when Freddie came to Sam's rescue, this coupling is now impossible. It would have been cool to see how the adult characters would handle the love triangle, but with Jeanette retiring from acting in 2017, there's no real hope for Setiers who want to see the union on screen. This leaves Freddie and Carly, who have already had some sweet moments of their own in the new series.
Okay, Benson, we get it. You want to humiliate me on the web in front of millions of people? Go ahead and just do it. I don't care. Get back at me for all the mean things I've said.
The fate of CREDDIE. So when will they finally address CREDDIE? Chances are they'll tease audiences with a romance between these two for the entire season before letting something happen in the final episode. It would be a great way to keep fans interested and push the streaming service to announce an approved season 2. There hasn't been any significant CREDDIE moment in the new series except for the few 10 seconds hangout scenes the two have had while watching a movie, eating burgers, or wrapping up filming on a strange bunny makeup tutorial. These two seem to be on a slow burn. Freddie isn't blindly confessing his love for Carly as he did in the past, probably because he's a grown-up who's had the worst luck at love. With Millicent disliking Carly, it's hard to say if the show will take more time to mend the icy mood between the two women in Freddie's life, or whether they'll thrust Carly and Freddie into a relationship and have Carly and Millicent warm up to each other. What we do know is that these two have so much romantic tension between them that it would be a disservice for an adult series not to explore that. CREDDIE, here we come.
Oh.
Ick.
Well, there you have it. The coupling of our childhoods just might come back. Are you a CREDDIE fan? What do you think about the new chemistry and interaction between the two characters? Has the CREDDIE ship sailed? Let us know what you think in the comments section, and as always, give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to our channel for more cool clips just like this. See you in the next one.